Hey Year 10, in this video I'm just going to go through the exit ticket questions from yesterday, so if you got stuck or made a mistake you should be watching to correct your work. So to start with the question on the left, we need to find x. Let's start by labelling our angles and sides. Remember, the same letters always go opposite each other. After that, let's think about what we know already. I know B and I want to know angle B. I know C and angle C. Now, because I'm looking to find an angle, I use the version of the formula with the angle on top. So, sine B over B equals sine C over C. Sine x over 9 equals sine 70 over 12. After that, we've got sine x. We're trying to get it to x equals. So we multiply both sides by 9. When we multiply both sides by 9, I get this. Now, I still want to make it x equals. At the moment, it's sine x, so I need to do the inverse of sine, which is written as sin minus 1. With that in mind, we get x equals sin minus 1, and then this whole thing goes in a bracket, 9 times sin 70 over 12. I'm just going to put that into my calculator now. And we get this answer. I'm just going to write it up here, 44.8109, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to round that to one decimal place. So it'd be 44.8 degrees. And that is my final answer for that question. With the question on the right-hand side, we're going to begin in exactly the same way, in that we need to start, as always, by labelling our sides and angles. So, let's go for A, B, C, A, B, C. Again, let's get thinking, what do we know, what do we want to know? So we know B, and B the way I've labelled, and C and C. So side C is what we're looking to find. So because we're using the version with the sides, we want the sides on top of our fractions. So side, blah, 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 ignore that. C over sine C equals B over sine B. So then we get x over sine 70. Now at the moment we've got x divided by sine 70. To get x by itself, we need to multiply by sine 70. And then we put that into our calculators. And when I put that into my calculator, I get this number. Oh, that should be an 8. Blah, 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 blah. Again, if I want, let me just rub that out. It's meant to look like an 8 and it doesn't at all. If I wanted to round this number to one decimal place, it would become 8.6, and here my unit would be centimetres. I hope that's been helpful. Make sure you make those corrections to your work, and if you've got any questions about why those answers are what they are, please feel free to message me to go through them.